Hi, I'm Chad with Move Forward Guitar. This lesson is from our course, Beginner Course 1. This course will take you from an absolute beginner to a budding guitarist with a solid foundation. By the end of this course, you'll have all the tools you need to start learning songs. Along with the video lessons, this course includes a premium e-guide which contains detailed charts and diagrams for each lesson, as well as extra bonus tips and tricks. It's a great companion to the video lessons and will really accelerate your learning. To learn how to get your copy of this e-guide, as well as get in-depth guidance to help you practice the material in each lesson and much more, click the link on the screen. Welcome to Lesson 3. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you the string numbers and note names in standard tuning. First off, if you need info about guitar strings, the differences between guitar strings and what gauges are, and purchasing strings, or if you need info about changing your strings, we have links in the e-guide for all that. In this lesson, I'm just going to be talking about the string numbers and note names. So first off, everything we're talking about is standard tuning. So standard tuning is just the most common way to tune the guitar. It's the only thing you need to worry about for right now. So just know that it's standard tuning. You don't need to worry about other tunings anytime soon. And a lot of people stay in standard tuning for the most part, even really advanced players. There's a lot of people who don't use other tunings. So just know that we're in standard tuning and that's all you need to worry about for now. So the most important thing to understand first is how the strings are numbered. So a lot of beginners get confused and think that this string that's closest to their face is the first string and this one closest to the floor is the sixth string, but it's actually the opposite. The one that you see first when you're looking down is the sixth string, which is your thickest string, and the one down towards the floor is the first string, which is your thinnest string. So that means that they're numbered 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's really important to get in your mind early on, to not think the opposite of that. That'll get really confusing if you do. So it's really important to understand the actual note names of these strings, meaning that if I just pluck a string without fretting any note, without pushing anything on the fret, just letting that string ring out, what those notes actually are, what the note names are. And the most important reason for understanding that early on is that's because that's how you're going to get your guitar in tune, which we're going to talk about soon. But then also after that, it's just really important for everything you do on guitar, for building and learning the rest of the notes on your guitar. So starting with the sixth string is E, the fifth string is A, the fourth string is D, the third string is G, the second string is B, and the first string is E again. So E, A, D, G, B, E. And there's a little trick that you can use to help you remember that, and that's elephants and dogs grow bigger eventually. So elephants and dogs grow bigger eventually. That just takes each one of those note names and puts a word after it to create a little phrase that's easy to remember. Or there's also one that's Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie, or I've heard lots of others, so whatever's going to help you remember those. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like detailed guidance to help you practice material in this lesson, as well as grab your copy of the premium e-guide, which includes detailed charts and diagrams for each lesson, as well as extra bonus tips and tricks, you can click the link on the screen.